I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with my long-time friend Dillian Whyte. Don't even ring me, you don't text me, you don't do nothing.
Text you, bro.
You do text me and ring me.
Bro. We always
You ask me normal shit like how's your child and all that.
Yeah, there's no point. Life is not only about boxing, man. Sometimes it's about normal stuff, you know what I mean? Obviously, we know each other a long time, so it's not just about boxing. We're checking each other and something, you know what I mean? Obviously, when I was going through my tough times, he was one of the ones that stick up for me, man. So, you know, we have to, you never forget that, bro.
For people don't know, since April, what's been going on?
Nothing at the minute. Just negotiating, trying to sort a few things out. But nothing at the minute. But by next week, hopefully, I should have something significant, you know.
A lot of rumours about Dubois. Is there any legs in that?
There's legs in all heavyweight fights, man. There's a lot of legs in. I want to fight all of these guys. I want to fight all of the best guys. He's got a title and all. So yeah, it could be a possibility. But we're looking at all options and see what's what. You know, obviously, Joshua's just lost. That's a rematch that I want, and that's one that the British public want to see as well. And there'll be a lot of interest in that worldwide as well. So, you know, that's a big one.
After Joshua's lost, Eddie Hearn said that he'd spoken to Joshua. Joshua said that he would fight you in December. Eddie Hearn said that that won't be happening. Joshua will have a couple of fights, etc.
Eddie and Rex, him, he wants to fight in December, then let's fight. You know, I'm coming off a loss, he's coming off a loss. We've had 2 fights already. Why not get it on in December? That'd be perfect for me. I'll be ready for December.
What did you make of Joshua's loss, though, to Usyk a couple of weeks ago?
It is what it is. You know, he tried his best, and obviously Usyk was better than him on the night. Obviously, it wasn't a hard fight physically, but it was a hard fight mentally for him. And I think he's just going for a lot of change, a lot of pressure, and a lot of things at the minute. I think it all got too much for him, man, and he broke down in the fight. And as you can see, he was showing signs after the fight that, you know, pressure and stress couldn't deal with it. And a lot of these guys know what to deal with defeats. Listen, no one wants to lose, no one wants to deal with defeats, but life is full of ups and downs. You're going to be able to deal with the ups and the downs. You know, you can't just start crying and losing control because you lost, you know what I mean? I've had lots of ups and downs in my career, but I come back, you know, I always bounce back because I'm used to crawling from the bottom up.
How have you coped with the loss to Tyson Fury? It's been a few months now. We know kind of, like I said, previous with Povetkin, etc. You've always wanted to bounce back straight away. How have you dealt with that loss to Fury?
Honestly, it hasn't been easy. You know, obviously, I wasn't myself. A few things happened in the fight that shouldn't have happened, you know, like obviously, one of the British boxing border control rules, if you get knocked down after the bell, you're meant to be allowed to go to your corner and recover, and then the doctor come check you out, and then your corner said whether you're boxing or not. But they stopped the fight. But that is what it is. Obviously, you know, I got hit with a punch and I got pushed over, but, you know, I'm not going to make excuses. I lost on the night, he won on the night. It would be good if we could get it on again one time in the future. I wasn't 100% myself, and it was a hard defeat for me, but, you know, it's life. We cry about it, we get depressed about it, we get on with it and move on and come back, you know what I mean? I'm still young enough, I still got a lot to learn and work, and I'm still working, I'm still getting better. I haven't taken a pasting. Only fights I lost, I've never taken a 12-round pasting in a fight, you know what I mean? Obviously, been a very competitive fight I've lost in, so it shows that still a lot left in me. I'm still very competitive. There's still a lot more to come. A lot of people saying, yeah, he's washed up this and the other, but that's good. That's good for me because now, hopefully, I'll be able to get the fights that I wanted for years that these pussies didn't want it to take.
Dillian, I won't take too much of your time because I know you're here just kind of watching the boxing, but I assume you being in the heavyweight division, you've got kind of a lot of potentials on the table there. Are you assessing everything right now? Is that what's going on?
There's loads of options on the table, but we're sitting down, and my team is very methodical, and they always do the best for me, and that's what we're doing. We're taking our time and seeing, because this is the second phase of my career, you understand? So now we need to make the right move. What decision we'll make now depends on the longevity of my career, so we have to think carefully about it. For my team, it's not about money for them. It's about making sure I'm all right and where I go and the legacy we're building. So that's why we're taking our time.
Apart from boxing, everything else good?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. You know, I'm healthy and fit. I'm in good shape. I'm in a good place. And obviously, coming for defeat is always a hard thing to do. But I'm a dog, man. I'm a junkyard dog, man. You know.
People can't see your hair. Can we show people your hair, please? Just for like 2 seconds. Bro, your hair is like...
Can we show people your knees? Can we show people his knees, please?
You pan that camera down, let me know. Fraser Clark in action soon. Yeah, looking forward to that.
It's a good addition to heavyweight division. You know, Fraser's been around a long time. I sparred him a few times. Fraser is a good prospect, I think, and obviously, you know, he started a bit late, but you know, heavyweight division, it doesn't matter, man. You know, he hasn't been beaten up as an amateur. There's a lot of experience, and he wants to make a quick assault in the heavyweight division. I was talking to him today, and it's always good to have a new addition to the heavyweight division, especially a British addition, you know.
Final question before the next one. Do you think Tyson Fury will fight Alexander Usyk?
Seems to fight that he wants, you know, so let's see. Let's see, you know, we need big fights in every division. Everyone needs to fight everyone, man. I don't know why everyone's scared to lose, everyone's fucking about. We should fight, everyone should fight each other. Win, lose or draw. That's what the fans want to see, is good heavyweight fights.
And Wilder's back as well?
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully I can get a fight with him in this phase of our career. You know, obviously we reached out to him about a fight, so let's see what happens, you know.
Dillian Whyte, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it as always. It's been a while, so...
He made me sweat, look.
Your hair is fucking weird, bro.
Bro, your knees is fucking weird. You hear me complain about that.
Dillian Whyte, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and hopefully we'll get some news for you. You'll definitely fight this year, though, yeah?
Yeah, of course. We'll catch up next week and do a proper one, man.
Yeah.
Respect. You might have to come out to Portugal, though. We'll do a sit down.
If I'm allowed in Portugal, I'll come. But I feel like if I come to Portugal, I'm not getting out of Portugal.
I'll meet you in Spain then. I'll meet you in Spain.
No, wherever. You. Top man. Thank you.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more
There's 5
times.
blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.